All right, let's just jump right in. You know that feeling when you walk into a home and it just takes your breath away? That instant wow factor? Ever wonder what really creates that? Well, today we're going to look at how one single powerful design choice can completely change the game for your home's first impression. We're talking about turning a simple entrance into something, well, something grand. So, let me ask you this, and be honest. When you walk through your own front door at the end of the day, does it feel magnificent? I mean, does it really have that incredible sense of arrival, that elegance that welcomes you home? It's something to think about, right? Because that very first feeling, that first impression, it really does set the tone for everything else. And this is actually where a lot of homes kind of miss the mark. So often, we just settle for lighting that's, well, functional. It turns on, it lights up the room, job done. But in those really important spots, like a big open stairwell or right in the middle of your living room, just functional doesn't cut it, does it? It can leave an otherwise beautiful space feeling a little flat, a little uninspired. It just fails to deliver that wow we were talking about. Okay, so this is where we need to kind of flip the script. It's all about changing how we think about lighting. We have to move beyond seeing it as just a boring utility, like a light bulb in a socket. We need to start seeing it for what it truly can be, a piece of art, an artistic expression that can totally transform the feeling of a room.
And that brings us right to the heart of the solution, the modern crystal chandelier. Now check out this definition because it's so important. We're not getting bogged down in technical stuff like watts or lumens here. Nope. We're talking about a centerpiece. Think of it as functional art. It's something designed from the ground up to blend gorgeous, brilliant light with really sleek design, all for the purpose of transforming a space. But, okay, how does one fixture actually do all that? What's the secret sauce? What are the key pieces that come together to create such a massive impact? Well, let's break it down. Let's look at the anatomy of this thing. This breaks it down perfectly. So first up, you've got these dazzling canine crystals. And listen, these are not just for looks. Each one is cut with such precision to catch the light and just scatter it everywhere. The source material calls it a mesmerizing dance of sparkle. I love that. And it changes all day long. Then there's the sleek, modern aesthetic. We're not talking about those heavy, old-fashioned chandeliers. This is all about clean, simple lines that actually enhance your style instead of overpowering it. Plus, it's so versatile. It's just as amazing creating drama in a high stairwell as it is being a cool focal point in the living room. And finally, the quality craftsmanship. We're talking durable metals, solid construction. This means it's not just something you buy for now. It's a real, lasting investment in your home. But here's where it gets even more interesting, because buying a piece like this, it's about so much more than just, lighting up a dark corner. There's a huge long-term payoff here that really affects the whole vibe and, yeah, even the actual value of your home. And wow, this chart just lays it all out, doesn't it? It's so clear. On one side, you have standard lighting. It's functional, the vibe is basic, and its impact on your home's value? Pretty much zero. But then you look at statement lighting. The first impression is grand, elegant. The ambiance it creates is warm, luxurious, and it actually elevates your home's value. I mean, the difference couldn't be more stark. So this all boils down to 4 real, tangible ways it elevates your home. Number 1, it straight up increases your home's perceived value and interior appeal. Number 2, it just makes the whole atmosphere feel more luxurious, more special every single day. 3, because it's that perfect blend of modern and classic, it becomes a timeless piece. It's not going to look dated in a few years. And number 4, and honestly, this might be the best part, it's just a source of daily delight. It's that one beautiful thing you get to see every day that just makes you happy. So when you pull it all together, what are we really talking about here? It's so much more than a light fixture, right? It's about adding a piece of your home's character. It's about making a significant, lasting statement and creating that unforgettable first impression we were aiming for right from the start. There's a quote from the source material that just nails it. It says, "It's more than just lighting, it's an experience waiting to unfold." And that's exactly it. It gets to the heart of the idea that great design isn't just something you look at. It's not passive. It actively creates a feeling, a mood, a whole experience for anyone who steps into that room. So I'll leave you with this one last question to think about. Go take a look at those key spaces in your own home, that entrance, that main living area, and just ask yourself, is my home really living up to its most brilliant potential? Or is there an experience in there just waiting to unfold?